Imagine an AI tool that can help you find verified YouTuber contacts in just a few seconds. Sounds like magic, right? We've all been there before. You search for YouTube manually, or maybe now you're using ChatGPT. Type in, show me the top 10 YouTubers in this niche. But it tends to find you some outdated ones, or to all the same ones that other people find. And if you're not looking for the biggest creators in the world, hasn't even got a clue where to start looking. So here's the big idea. Whether you sell to creators, or whether you do influence marketing and want to find creators to promote your brand, biggest bottleneck is finding the right creators in the first place. At Google, other scraping tools that just don't have the right power for you. You've got old data, you've got data that doesn't work, you've got random channels that aren't even in a specific niche. But with this new AI tool, you're now going to be able to find loads of creators in specific categories and then add the filters and the right data that you need on top. And in this example, we're going to show you how to find gaming creators in North America and adding some other filters on top that might be of interest to you. So let's dive into the tool. The tool that I'm going to be using to find the top channels in North America within the gaming niche, you might have guessed it from this screen, is going to be Channel Crawler. I come to the home page and then I'm going to log in, and then you'll be greeted with this page here. There is the opportunity to look for gaming channels by specific keywords, but we're looking at the new AI feature that allows us to just look at the gaming niche as a whole. So we go into the AI category screen, and you can see here there's loads of different categories, subcategories of creator that we can look at. And if I head into categories and niches over here, I can do that too. But let's click into gaming. Now we see nearly 500,000 channels in there, but of course we want to filter this further. We want to see the top channels in North America. So we go into all filters over here and just start adding the filters that we need. So I'm looking at the country. In this example, I also want it to be in English language. Remember, not all channels in North America are going to be in the English language. And I'm looking at most successful, so 500,000 subscribers up to about 5 million, because I don't want to find channels like Mr. Beast Gaming where he's got lots of representation. Maybe he's not going to want to promote my product or brand, but I do want the top channels. I want them to be active and still posting. And I need them to be getting a certain amount of views, right? Because subscribers is one thing, but really we want eyeballs on what we're doing. So let's make sure that each video, they're getting at least 100,000 views. And you see that brings us down to 408. So let's also look at their engagement rate. Who actually has audiences that engage, talk to them, and are really active within the channel? So if we look at 2%, doesn't rule out too many. 6% rules out a lot. Let's go 4%. Okay, cool. Maybe I'm even just going to try 5 here, see what that does. Cool. 5% engagement rate. That's really strong for a channel. And now I'm going to start looking at them. So I've got the top 144 channels here within the gaming niche within North America. We're looking for the contact details, and that's the most important part, right? We want to be actually able to message these people, get something to them and speak to them in some sort of way. The challenge is when you try and do this in other platforms, you've got outdated databases, or they don't actually try and help you achieve what your goal is, right? If you want to set up an outreach system, we do actually have another video you can go back and watch, which shows you how to outreach to them successfully and get replies. But in this video, we're looking at how to get their contact details, not just one, but lots of them all at the same time. If you try this in YouTube itself, I typed in YouTube gaming and started to look at some of the channels that I might find. And you get ones about how to grow a YouTube channel, what I would do if I started in 2025. Cool channels. vidIQ is great. If you want to grow a YouTube channel, that's one that I would recommend watching some of their stuff, especially if you want to do a gaming channel in 2025. But it doesn't help us with our aim, and it doesn't help us get contact details. So as we go back into here, and I look at all of these channels here, these are great. These are people that I would love to reach out to. And so you can see once I click on show email, there it comes. So I can reach out to any of these channels and go, okay, let me get their email and reach out to them. But I also might want to do more, and I also might want to look at the channel in further detail. So Rico the Giant, I've looked for their email before. I'm going to go into their profile and I can see, yes, this is somebody that I like. Great engagement levels, growing the number of subscribers. Now, these numbers don't seem too big, but remember, we're talking about someone that's got over 1 million subscribers. 0.9% of 1 million is quite a lot of people subscribing every 60 days. So this has got some real traction with it, and I can see a little bit more about their channel in there as well. So we love Rico, we want to reach out to them. And so here, now, if I want to get all of their contact details at one spot, remember there's 110 of these are the top creators in gaming in North America. That's not easy to find until you use this tool. And I just click into go and download the data. I want their email addresses, that's great. go into here, only show me those with email. I don't want the summary for the other channels. And I can literally just click download that as a next step. You get credits for emails included within a channel crawler plan. One email is 1 credit, nice and simple to understand. You could get all 110 of these within a power plan. And if you just look at what the sample file looks like, loads of information about channel views, subscribers, where it's based, the category that's in, the tags that it's used. A lot of this information you can't find on the YouTube channel itself as well. But most critically, over here are the emails of the channels as well. I remember in yours, you've clicked that you only want to see those with email. So all of these would be full. But what we've seen in this video is how YouTube was quite ineffective. We couldn't find the channels that we wanted, and we also couldn't actually find their contact details if we wanted to anyway. But in this system, we were able to find 110 emails of the top creators in North America on gaming channels in less than 5 minutes. So hopefully this new tool is going to save you a lot of time. And remember, we'd love to hear from them in the future. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.